I'm gonna go with the New Zealand Waru River.
I'm taking the Chambertin Clos de Bez.
Beautiful.
I take the Chanson Clos de Fez.
And I will choose the Mischief and Mayhem, which I feel is a little fitting for me.
Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and choose the Cuvée Sang.
I'm kind of surprised the Cuvée Sang didn't go earlier. Well, chefs, I want to thank you and wish you all good luck tomorrow with your pairings and your dishes.
Thank you.
I could tell there was definitely a couple of amateur palates running around the room. They were going for the candy palate wine choices. They weren't picking the real dogs in the fight.
Give me some pig. Is this all the bacon you have right here?
I need to get some fat. Leg tends to be very lean, so I buy up a lot of their bulk bacon.
You guys don't have any other type of pork fat of any sort, do you? Lard?
I really want to win this challenge as a pig guy. I honestly would be a little embarrassed with myself if I didn't.
27 minutes!
Do you guys carry duck fat?
So the inspiration of this dish is the French Pino. So what I'm thinking of doing is a brouillette. A brouillette is like a potted pâté. It's kind of a peasant dish in France. I have not made a pork brouillette before. I've made rabbit a number of times, but I've kind of now committed myself to this path, and I feel like it's gonna work.
Don't look at my card, don't look at my card. I really need to get a win at this point, so I have to do a perfect dish. What I've decided to make is a roasted pork tenderloin with a soft polenta topped with a cherry demi-glace. I need some queso. I'm confident it'll taste really good and go really well with the wine. Okay, cool.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
We're leaving Whole Foods. I feel pretty good about my dish, but, you know, Charlie's involved in this elimination, and both my brother and I want to win it, so in order for me to even have a shot at this, it's got to be something that's going to blow his mind. So that's what I plan to do tomorrow. So we jump back into the Venzas and head home.
If you are going to use the grill to cook anything, then use the downstairs one. Hanging out at the house and making dinner can be very interesting. I try to get along with everyone in the house if I can. You know, I don't try to be the center of the attention.
Yeah, so I bought some sweet potatoes because I think, you know, the sweetness will play nice with the tart cherries and the coffee. I was thinking of doing like a white slaw with it. So have some crunch on the plate.
Robin, she has the best intentions at heart, but she is driving some people in this house up the wall.
Mine away. Kevin, still your station.
I mean, when you start talking with her, you say one word to her, she won't shut up for another hour, so I try not to talk to her.
What's this? I try to keep the salt over here and the sugar over there, but it doesn't seem to stay that way. Christ. I want touchy like scallops. You can get mad at me.
She wanted a large platter. Large plates.
Everything's cool.
There's this guy that's a little bit
No need
lighter.
for it.
All right. There's a lot of tension in the house. Some of the other chefs don't feel that I deserve to still be here. They're just pissed I'm still here because they didn't love me as much as Hector or Mateen, and so be it. I can tell you what I'm making.
Robin's practicing her dish for tomorrow.
It has nothing to do with my dish for tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, why you gotta get angry at me all the time?
I'm hardly angry, just clarifying.
Hey, Mike, will you look and see if there's any, like, scallion, cilantro, or anything like that in the fridge?
There's some scallion right here. You probably don't want to use this.
I need more than that. Let's go eat.
I just cleaned this so that I can cut it. That's all right, I'll clean up after you.
Be a order. I don't give a.
You know, I offer
Robin,
to help.
Robin, listen.
I offer to
Listen,
help.
if you wanted me to clean it up, you could say you clean it up without copping a attitude.
You know, I also
You're not my mom, cut it out.
I don't want to be your mom, believe me. I would like to be your civilized housemate, but apparently you're not civil.
That's your mother up there.
You're not my mother.
I heard that coming down the stairs.
Fired up.
I think I can't hear him. Eli is 25, I'm 43, so I'm almost 20 years older than him. And I think I've had a few extra hurdles in my life. You know, because Eli, if I was your mother, I would have raised you better. Have some manners. It disappoints me that there isn't an interest in sharing this house and getting along. But I have a hard shell.
They're rotten. They're rotten.
Are they? Well,
No, they're not rotten. They're Robin.
I am wrong. To the core.
Rotten Robin.
As much as I really want people to like me, this is a competition. I'm maybe not going to be standing at the top at the end, but I am still standing here, damn it, right now, and I'm proud of where I'm at.
I'm not finished.
Hurry up.
Shut the up, Brian. Yourself.
4 hours to cook for the Pigs Pinot event. I wish I had more time. Basically, I was a little nervous about my tenderloin overcooking, and last night at the house, Mike Isabella suggested the idea of doing a chilled tenderloin. So what I decided to do is 86 the polenta, because I really want to keep the dish cold all the way through. I think it's a much better idea because it's going to ensure that the pork doesn't overcook, and it's going to keep it moist. And that's one thing that makes pork tenderloin great.
You get by?
I'm making a pork leg pate.
Oh, that's got some nice fat right there.
It does worry me because I know for a fact that I have the most simple dish of everyone, and so if you're only going to put 3 components down on a plate, there's no room for error. There's nothing else there to cover it up.
It hurt me a little bit to try to braise it this fast. For ribs, normally I'm looking at 8, 12 hours, so I gotta do that in 4. Got a lot of ribs, man. That's the only part that's just making me unhappy.
This challenge in particular is a little more nerve-wracking because my food with Charlie has a tendency to be a little bit out there. You're all set over here?
Now I got another batch.
The difference between Brian and I is that I'll take the risk faster than Brian will. I traveled a little bit more. I worked in some different environments. He consistently stayed in one place and got really good with one style of food.
2.5 hours left.
That's going fast. After last night at the house, I really want to take it today. I would say there's kind of a big clique of the young kids. Maybe all against me, I don't know. But guess what? I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to friggin' compete.
Dude, blanch or deep fry my pork?
I definitely feel like I have a lot of ground to make up. I want to take away the embarrassment.
From yesterday,
I am going to do a play on pork and beans, but I'm going to do a lighter summer version.
Jen has also got pork belly. Our dishes are different because mine's a little more robust and a little heavier, a little more creative and exciting. Hers a little more basic.
Hey, chefs.
Hey, chef.
Hey, Ash. Hey, chef, how are you? Got your corn on?
Got my corn going.
Last challenge, you had a pretty rough time at judges' table.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
This dish is definitely my style.
You had mentioned that you still haven't cooked your food.
Yeah, and I think this is really it.
All right, cool. Let's get back to work.
Thanks a lot, chef.
Care. How's it going?
Good, good.
How you feeling after last